All right, y'all come here real quick. Y'all come over here.
Huh?
We'll grab that. I'll grab that stuff in a second. Who was at last year's? Raise your hand if you were at last year's campout. So we got 1, 2, 3 that weren't here. These are single man tents. Y'all can take these home, but keep them for the next few years for this campout. We'll show you how to set them up. Who y'all brought y'all's tents from last year?
Yep.
I want y'all guys to go kind of up here on this little hill because y'all are gonna be loud and stupid. I mean loud and fun. Up there, me and Ryan are gonna sit up here. We can fish. I brought some bows. I'll set up the target. Y'all can shoot the bows.
Where do you want us?
Up here on that hill where I said like like 90 seconds ago.
I thought you were just talking about the ones that came up.
I would like you to be out in the middle of that water.
Okay.
Your
I'll
breath
set up
held.
a tent out there.
All right.
Get a water.
We got steaks for dinner.
Yummy.
Hot dogs tomorrow. Drinks. We brought a bunch of fishing stuff. And then we're going to do the same thing we did last year. We're going to do some knots, some fire starting, a couple other things. And I got some cool stuff this year to give y'all whoever wins the competitions.
What competition?
So the competitions are most amount of fish. Whoever catches the most amount of fish. Yeah. That's a fishing rod. Whoever gets us a fire started the fastest is like a ferro rod kit. What's the other one we're doing? Whoever wins the archery, really sweet camping hammock. That's cool. Ryan's donating a fishing rod. We'll probably do that with whoever's got the biggest fish. You cool with that? And then I forget, we got something else. We'll go through all that. Y'all's thing this year is, this is kind of cool. Some of my buddies from one of my bow hunting group got it for y'all. It's not a first aid kit. It's like a, yeah, I'll get it. It's like a 100-piece survival kit. So like all kinds of stuff, knives, flashlights, first aid, fire starting stuff. So y'all can all grab one of these. Out of these.
I brought one here. I brought one. And he brought it out of the
Jarrett.
and just had it out.
Raise your hand again if you brought one of the tents. All right, Israel, Samuel will show you how to set up yours. Hunter, Daniel will show you how to set up yours. Jarrett,
Sorry, Daniel.
Jake will help you. Y'all set up there on the hill. Try to get somewhere flat. Actually, I don't care. Get on the hill. Grab one of these black bags with you ought to keep. Grab one of those black bags.
Do not iron. Don't iron your tent. I don't know. It just says not to iron tent. Who would iron your tent?
The guys got all their single man tents set up. I started buying these little nightcats on Amazon for them. They're like 35 bucks, and a couple of these guys have been using them the last 2 years. No one needed any help setting them up. They did a good job remembering what they learned last year. Andrea.
Okay. You just put these 3 under right on your fingertips. Alright. On drawing back, you can if you want. Put your finger over it so it stays. You want to tilt it just a little bit. And you pull back right to your cheek.
Not that strong.
You'll get it figured out.
Go like that. And then once you get, just release these fingers and
Nice.
raindrops right now.
Yeah, it's sprinkling a little bit. Competition here. Oh, Jarrett. Oh. All you're gonna do is when you cast them out there, you just reel them in, medium speed. I'll come out there where y'all fishing, and it just looks like a bait fish. But to tie them on, we have a bunch of them. You go through that eye, if I can see.
Sewing 101.
There you go. All right, see how I'm through it? And I just go right there. And I'm gonna bend it over. See how I just made a bite right there? And then you're just gonna spin it a couple times between your fingers like that. See how it got all twisted up and pulled up? And then from there, You go through that little hole you made down there. You see it, Israel?
Oh,
See that little hole?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go through it. And then now you see how I made another hole?
Mm-hmm.
You go back through it. Like that. And you just pull it tight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'll show you all again. Put it through there. All right, now what?
Stretch it out a little bit,
Stretch out of there, right?
and then bring it up, or like,
There you go.
and
You're right.
tie it with your fingers.
Like spin it.
Yeah,
Pinch it, okay.
Spin it.
Now I'm gonna spin it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make some coils. And now what?
You're
it
gonna
inside.
put this through that
All right.
hole that you made.
All right, if I can see it. All right, what's my last step?
And you're gonna put this right here.
Back through there. Perfect. Good job. And then from there, you just pinch that, pull it down. See how it made that little coil?
Mm-hmm.
Sammy's ahead in the contest. Surprised we haven't caught any crappie. You know what that is? Just call it a brim. There's all kinds of different sunfish species. They can all fall under the category of brim. Back nicely. Why you look so weird?
Well, off the trail, there's some good looking structure. I got too greedy, so I threw a crankbait by it. But I was on a slope, I was on the grass, and when I was reeling it up, I kind of jerk it off a stick. This leg gave out and just slid down the mudslide and went completely under.
You have extra clothes?
Yeah.
Got some prizes for some competitions this weekend. Most fish, biggest fish, archery competition, fire starting, some knot tying. See who wins it. There's only two things you need to put on a steak. It is what?
Salt, pepper.
There you go. Hold that.
Salt, pepper, and some dandruff.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. That is good.
That's the best syrup seen, honestly.
I got trouble.
Oh, please don't get the ashes.
That is a great way.
Perfect clip.
Oh,
Sammy.
Oh, Sammy's looking good over there.
Oh,
Flip it over on the plate so I can see the other side. Oh, no! Oh, no! You're good, you're good.
My board.
Get it.
Talks.
Oh, my goodness, Hunter.
My board. You can have the fork sword.
Your steak looks really good, though.
Fork is stabbed into it still.
Let me see that.
hold it firm.
Oh, mercy, that looks
Done.
good. You got it?
I got it now.
Yeah,
Solid.
it's melting.
Solid work, fellas. Hunter, subpar work.
So the person that I want to talk about is what the Bible even calls a man after God's own heart. Who in the Bible says that?
David.
David, exactly. David, God called David a man after God's own heart.
when one of the guys starts yelling, I got a big one, I got a big one. Going over there to help. Looks like a nice bass. Nice. You can throw him back. Show me your monster fish, your trophy fish. Hey, it's your first fish.
Yeah, I don't want to stuff
Then you tighten it up. So now you got your knot. Get it cinched tight. And then whenever you want it out, then we don't have to cut any cord. Any of those knots you can put on a bite. Like you can do that on the overhand. What else? All kinds of stuff. Making a loop at the end. So you can loop it around something, run it back through. Another thing, people, they'll tie this and then they're like, it's kind of annoying because it's loose, it doesn't say loose. If you pass it through a second time, obviously it doubles your friction. If you pass it through, it'll stay like that. That's really good. So if you have this rope tied off in camp, you can hang a ton of stuff from it. Once, twice, 3 times. Once you get all your coils laid down, tighten it up. So if you want to dry a pot, you hang it on it. You want to add something else, you just slide it down. You tie another one, and you slide it down. But these are really good, and you can put these on your tent, stake this part down, and then pull your tent tight with a prusik, which is nice. So the bite's when you can untie it real easy. Underneath, go underneath, there you go. You probably didn't give yourself enough slack. You might be able to pull it off. There you go. All right, and then if you want to do it, there you go, perfect. You normally give yourself a little more string so you can pull. All right, got the bowline knot. Let's just tie the loop in the end. There you go. Wrap it around the tree. All right, put this one just on a loop and then we'll do the prusik. Get your knot as far down at the end as you can. There you go, perfect. Thought he had another one. Don't pull it too tight or we can't get it undone. And then you're just gonna wrap it through itself 2 to 3 times. Before you pull it tight, try to get your coils all clean. There you go. And does it slide? There you go, perfect. Sweet. Leave this bowline in. You want this, there you go, perfect. Oh, let's get this out of your way. Go underneath, there you go. Back through. And then you pull that tag in, I'll pull this one. Perfect. All right, so now you're tied off, I'll hold this. There you go, feed them back through. All right, so you made your loop. Let's see if you can put it on a prusik. Just pass it through 3 times. 2 or 3 times, it doesn't matter. Depends on how tight you want it to cinch down. You can just do 2. All right, now tighten that all up. Keep your coils clean. There you go. Get them all straight on there. There you go. Close enough, you got it though. We just got a bunch of rain this week, so they're having to search for some dry stuff. So you can get a fire started past us. Yeah, that stuff off that cedar should.
You gotta go to the tree. You gotta go to the tree.
That green stuff Hunter's not gonna light. You gotta find stuff that's dead.
Nice and dry.
They're gonna have poison oak all over you. I'm not gonna lie, that took me some effort. I mean, we did get like 3 or 4 days worth of rain all this week, but
I really hope that doesn't go
there we go. Jack, you got some good looking tinder. I don't know why it's not going.
No, that's
Well, it goes, and then I can't get the bigger stuff. Limp.
Working hard, Jake?
What?
You working hard?
He's hardly working.
We have a winner.
What you want to do? You gonna get your fair rod and your dry grass, okay? You gonna take it in there. You gonna rough it all up like this, see? Okay.
There you go.
Then you go lay it in there. Gotta get it all picky though. Then you gotta go like this real fast.
You forgot to do the fire dance. You gotta do a little fire dance.
Then you're gonna put it in there. Once you get on there, you're gonna throw some more stuff on this, like this. And you're gonna get real dry stuff like this. You're gonna throw it on there, and it burns.
There you go. That works. This is your 3?
Yep.
Hey, you got this, no pressure. You're gonna
Oh.
Unless
You'll be back-to-back archery champion. You won it last year, right? Oh. No pressure. Don't shank the last one.
dude, that's horrible.
Ooh. I think that's, I don't think there's really any reason for y'all to shoot.
Closer than I thought.
All 3 would have been kill shots. He's gonna shoot this last one perfect, and then that first flyer is gonna ruin it all for him.
You get a perfect shot, and then you're gonna have.
Oh. Jared's up. Oh. Could he take Daniel for second? Oh, might have lost it on that one. Daniel had a decent group. All right. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. You ever decided to eat a couple?
Yeah.
You scaling them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Good job.
They're over by the platform thing. Great.
What? Did y'all have fun?
Yeah!
Who's the best fisherman?
Me.
I think Israel's the best. He caught the biggest.
I caught 10.
Did you get 10?
10 was one one. I caught 10. Daniel.
Israel's the only one that caught a bass now.
That is true.
Who's the best archer?
Daniel. Jake. Sorry, Jack. Not
I
Jake.
think it was Jack. You got the fire started, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.